Hey there, how's it going? Vladimir Donis here. So hey, today I'm coming to you with day 7 of my 30-day video challenge. If you didn't get a chance to catch video number 6 is going to be somewhere on my timeline on my channel, depending on where you are catching it. Catching this live from, you can go ahead and catch video number 6. In video number 6, I talked about monetization, and I talked about a monetization mistake that I made, and I walked you through some of the things that I would have done differently from a monetization standpoint. If you happen to be catching me live, do me a favor and hit pound live. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you're watching this via the replay, do me a favor and hit pound replay. Let me know where you are tuning in from. So today is day number 7 inside of my 30-day video challenge. And the thing that I want to talk about today is I want to talk about my traffic strategy, the traffic strategy that I use and that I thought about for my dating site. And I'm going to talk about why I use that traffic strategy. When I think about traffic, the thing that I've learned or heard about traffic is that traffic already exists. So what does that mean? That means that the individuals that you desire to attract to you, the individuals that you desire to get in front of your products and or your services, they already exist out there somewhere. And they've already made commitments. They've already made commitments to brands. They've already made commitments to public figures. And in some cases, they've made commitments to some keywords as well. So let me give you an example. Coca-Cola is a huge brand. And if you go to the Coca-Cola business page on Facebook, Coca-Cola probably has thousands, if not millions of people that likes their brand and that follows their brand. So right, that's one example. If you look at a public figure, for example, Tony Robbins is a public figure, and Tony Robbins has millions of followers. Some of the individuals that desire to do business with you, some of the traffic that you're looking for probably already exists in front of the Tony Robbins audience. And if you look at keywords such as marketing or lead generation, there's people that's already expressed interest around the keyword. People express interest around brands, around public figures, and around keywords. So if that is true, and that is indeed true, then as a brand, as a business person, all you need to do is you need to think about, okay, what keyword, what brand, and or what public figure does my business align to, that the individuals that I desire to do business with, that they follow, that they engage with, that I can then get in front of, so that way those individuals can see me and those individuals can make whatever commitment they need to make with my brand and or my business. Well, that's the thing that I had to think about 7 years ago when I launched my dating site. My dating site was about dancing and dating. The idea was that if an individual desires to go out dancing, but they don't want to go out dancing alone, and they want to find a partner so that way they're not on the dance floor alone, I wanted to give them a platform whereby they can find someone to go dance with and they're not dancing alone. So as I was thinking about that, I live here in the South Florida area. I live in Boynton Beach as of right now. I'm not too far from Miami, Florida. I'm about an hour and 30 minutes, give or take, from Miami, Florida. And one of the things that happens here every year, and one of the things that happens across the world, is something called the Caribbean Carnival. The Caribbean Carnival basically is very music driven, it's very festival driven, and a lot of people are drawn to the Caribbean festival. People who like to hang out, people who like to dance. It just draws in a huge audience. And I remember way back when I was launching my site, I was going to be launching my site, I want to say week 1 of October, and that following week, Miami was going to be hosting what we call the Miami Caribbean Carnival, and it was going to be about 30,000 people that was going to be in attendance of that event. So I thought to myself, wait a second, this platform or this carnival is going to attract a lot of people who like to dance. And I said to myself, perhaps there may be some individuals inside of that audience that is single. So because there may be some people inside of that audience that is single, why don't I get maybe 30 to say 40 people to represent my brand? And the way that I was going to have those individuals represent my brand is that I was going to buy them apparel. I was going to buy them t-shirts, and the t-shirts was going to say, hey, are you looking for someone to dance with, but you don't want to dance alone? Here's a brand, here's a platform that you can go to, and that platform is going to help you to find a dance partner. So that's what I was going to do. And when I was discussing that plan with a friend of mine, he said, you know what, that is an okay idea. However, I'm going to go ahead and present you with a much better idea. You're going to spend, I can't remember how much money I was going to spend at that time. So you're going to spend money for views, you're going to spend money for eyeballs, and that is an okay idea. what if you spent that exact same amount of money and you put that exact same amount of money in front of Facebook ads? And I was asking this individual, why would I put it inside of, why would I put that same money inside of Facebook ads? Well, the idea is that the number one reason is tracking. So let me go ahead and just give you an example. Let's just say I put up a Facebook ads around, dancing and dating, and an individual who is interested in that sees that ad and they click on that ad to go to the next step of my marketing process. Well, an individual who clicks on that ad, I now have data. I now understand from a tracking standpoint who that individual is. And if that individual don't take the next step, I can go ahead and remarket to that individual, and I can go ahead and continue to market to that person. Whereby if a person sees my brand, at the time this was going to be my first promotion, the first way of me putting my brand out there. If someone sees my brand at this Caribbean Carnival, Caribbean Festival, there's no way for me to know the individuals who are partially interested unless they go all the way through the marketing process, meaning that they go to the site. Not only do they go to the site, they actually sign up. So I didn't really have a way of really tracking who those individuals are. I had no way of tracking views or anything along those lines. So, from a traffic standpoint, that is the first traffic strategy that I use for, my dating site. And again, the reason why I use it is because I felt as though there were some individuals that would be the right people for me based on them liking music, based on them liking to dance, based on them, being okay with being at festivals, etc. So when you think about your traffic strategy, think about one of those three things. Think about public figure that the individuals that you desire to do business with may already follow. Think about brands that they may already engage with, and think about keywords that they already use. And when you think about that from those different perspectives, then all you have to do is target those individuals on a platform such as Facebook. Put your marketing message, put your brand in front of those individuals, allow them to make the necessary commitments with you, and then allow them to go to the next step of your marketing process. That's one of the things that I did many, many years ago for as part of my marketing strategy for my dating site. Even though my dating site is no longer around, I still use that same strategy today. So I wanted to come on with day number 7 and present that to you as a strategy you can use as part of your marketing process. That's all I have for you today. Day number 7 of day 30 inside of the video, video challenge. Again, if you're catching this live, do me a favor and hit pound live. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you happen to be catching this via the replay, just hit pound replay and let me know where you're tuning in from. That's all I have for now. I'll talk to you soon.